right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from his position.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. To get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Lands with the ground and pound here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. In the half guard. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Oh, right into mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Doing a nice job elevating with those knees. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Just misses with that one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Lands a quick jab. Oh, head kick lands now. Yep.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just a slip there. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. 20 seconds left. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Making all these shots count.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Nice work. Excellent ground control. Once again, you've really shown you were the better grappler. That submission attempt was close last time. We saw his...
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, round two.
Nice uppercut. Another punch to the head.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Useful.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Effective with the jab. Beautiful straight punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. Good punch.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives it a level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Push kick there to the body. Rips the body there. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. He's weighing down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, side control now, DC. You know, he's now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Nurmagomedov gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. 20 seconds left.
Clean punch. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, collar tie.
Good round. This is a good round to fight it. Very close.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you gotta be very aware against this guy, or he's gonna catch you in something that you can't get out.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Oh, straight punch. Single leg takedown is good. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Man, look at him load up on that right. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Nice defense to block that punch. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect. but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there.
Guillotine attempt now, looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, he's out.
That was nice. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Constantly a moving target. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Khabib's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now. All right, right into side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out, just go for the finish.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, great block there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination.
Oh, body shot.
And there's another takedown attempt. Just misses with the straight right. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands high. Cut those angles.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
To the body. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nice move in the half guard, shades it. Oh, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Right to the knee on belly, gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups, too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, No matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Got the single collar tie. Right on the button.
He's throwing these punches and combinations, really dictate the pace of his opponent.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Another takedown land.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
He's posture landing, huge ground pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Useful hook there. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
There's the shot. There's another takedown by Nurmagomedov.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the
Good work. I'm going to stand on the side.
No surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
He gets to the single collar tie. Won't be able to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Huge block there.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown lands.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Clean with that offering. Oh, single collar tie here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, closed guard now. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap it.
Nice, low single takedown.
Close guard. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Big shot to the head. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. He blocked that one.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Rip the body there. Single. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission deep. And he's back up. Fighter lands a jab.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting out?
You got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to put everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Single collar tie now.
Notice the drive. Look at how he drives the knees right into the midsection.
Oh, lands a knee to the head. Taller fighter once again.
Guillotine jump. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. He pinned his arm. He's got him in the crucifix. He's going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up.
Wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit? He has got to hit every button to try to get a finish. Nice strike.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you gotta think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a